Hey, welcome back to rTech. In today's video, we're going to review these beautiful cases from Supcase as well as iBlazon. And this is for the S24 Ultra, S24 Plus, and the normal S24. So we're going to find out how good these cases are. They offer military-grade, drop-tested protection for all these devices you have from Samsung, the S24 series. I have the dummy units here, so they will give you an idea of how these cases look on these phones. So I've got a mix and match of cases here. I mean, some of them are for the S24 Ultra and some of them are for the normal S24 as well as the Plus. So let's open this up one by one and see what surprises we have inside. So I haven't opened any of these cases except one or two, maybe just to see if they are actually the same cases which I'm seeing outside. But other than that, I haven't opened any of the boxes here. So all of them are actually as it is. So let's start with a random one over here. I think this one looks really special. It's called the Cosmo one. So maybe we can start with that. So this one's again made by iBlazon, and it's called the Cosmo series. It's made for the Ultra, of course. And yeah, nothing much mentioned on it. So it's just a fancy looking box among all these other regular boxes. So let's get this open up. Oh, by the way, these all got tested in customs, so some of these boxes are actually damaged because they've opened to check if there's anything suspicious inside. And yeah, here's the first one. Okay, I'll put the boxes over here on the side. So this is the first one you're opening, and this one's wow, it's different. And it says protect your device with ease of operation. Some sort of a nice user guide inside. I think it is an expandable sticker option of sorts. Yeah, nice. And it's also got some sort of screen protection removal. I think this has got a built-in screen protector, so this is going to be nice. And it's giving you instructions how to work on it. So let's have a closer look at this case. Okay, this one's a nice looking case. It's got this transparent outer shell with a little bit of designer imprint over there, the butterflies. It's called the Cosmo series, and it's got protection for your lenses. So there you go. It's actually got a peel off cover, so let's take that off, and you can see it's got this nice protective lens cover. And I think this is again a two-part case, or is it? Let me check, because oh yeah, it is a two-part case. So we'll have to kind of separate these out. I just figured it out. You've got to remove this peel over here, and there is a small sort of a dent over here where you can just slip it in and slide the outer unit separately. It's a little difficult to do, as with all sub cases. They're very hard and kind of rugged cases. So yeah, so it's a two-part case. There you go. So that is what you get inside. This is a built-in screen protector for your S24 Ultra, and this is a two-part case. So let's see what happens. I mean, it's a dummy unit, but like I mentioned, it should show you how the phone looks. So this one's not going to fit this way, because you always got to put the screen part of the case first, right? So this is the upper part of the case. So once you do that, you get a firm fit. And once you do that, just insert this into the remaining back portion of the case. And there you have it. It snaps in, and it's a beautiful finish. And thanks to the flat glass, so you don't have that extra projections, or you don't have any sort of bulge over there. The screen is actually absolutely flat. The side profile, so there's no grippy texture on the side as such, but there is iBlazon mentioned here. And you have all the three buttons which are separated. The volume rocker is separated into two different switches. So it's pretty clicky, and you have a power button which is also separated. And you can see the finish on that. It's got this nice glass type of finish, which is very premium look. And then you have a protection for your lenses in case you don't use it. And there's felt inside as well, so it's not going to scratch them. And of course you have sufficient lip protection. So if you have a look at this area over here, it's got at least 1.5 mm of clearance, and there's also clearance on the side, which means there is sufficient protection on this side of the phone as well, not just the vertical edges. It's also got it on the horizontal edges. And there's a cutout here. You can see at certain angles, you can see that there is a fingerprint cutout so that the sensor works, and it fits beautifully. So this is the first case we have. So it's the Cosmos, and it looks awesome. Look at this. I mean, did you notice the S24 series has 2 external mics? I mean, I'm just trying to focus on that area there. Yeah, it's got 2 mics there. I think it's something different which no one talks about. If you guys know what it is, let me know in the comment section below. So yeah, getting the case off can be a challenge sometimes. If you use a coin, it's easier. But then all you have to do is just catch it on one end of this corner and then just, run your fingers through and you should have it separate in no time. And then it's easy once you have the back part off, right? So that's it. So I'm just keeping the S24 series there. And that's the Cosmos case. Let's go to the next one. So what do we do next? Let me pick up another iBlazon case here. This one's for the S24 again. And it's called Armorbox. And it's supposed to be gray in color. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave the box there. And let's see what we have inside. Okay. And you get similar protective case text over here and how to install the whole case. Very nice of them. So let me put that down there. And this one's also got a camera protection. It seems like this is some sort of a theme going on this time. So they have, a felt covered camera lens protector. And this one's a Magsafe case. You can see that there's a magnet integrated into this. So very nice looking little case for you. And I think the cutouts are pretty awesome. Again, it's a 2-part case. So if you want to take this off, you're going to have to work really hard. Get a coin or something because you're going to hurt your finger. I did try to do this in the past with just my thumb, but it is difficult. Trust me on that, it's really difficult. Let me get something. I kind of had to get some sort of a tool over here, so I got my handy screwdriver on this one. Let me see if I can get this off a little easier. Yep. So once you just lever it out, you kind of get it easily. You can just run your fingers through them and that will separate out easily. There you go. So this is 2-part case, and I like the way this graphics occur at the back of the case, and it's really nice. Gives you that premium feel even when you take off the case. It's got a protection for your USB port. We'll come to that in a second. And very nicely built case. So you do have a screen protector built in on this one as well. I'll try and leave links for all these cases in the description, so do have a look at that. So let's take this off. There are some protective layers for your screen protector, and it says peel off, which means unless you take this off, your fingerprint sensor is not going to work. And let's slide in the phone and see how good this one looks. Okay, you're going to put the first part of the case, which is the front part of the screen protector, and once you do that, it's got a screen protector built in, and then all you're going to do is just slide it in, run your fingers through all the edges. Just make sure that it's not overlapping. And once you do that, should have a nice lock over there. Yep, just takes a little bit of effort. But once you do it, it's kind of going to look nice and strong. And this is a big case. I mean, it's you can just see the amount of clearance it's having from that S Pen over there. So it's almost 5 mm longer than the phone itself. And I think you have a little bit of these bumper protectors in sides. So that's going to add a little bit of length and breadth to this case, which makes it really bulky, but it's got nice grippy texture on the side. And you have a USB port protector at the back. S Pens, however, open, and you have a lanyard in the side. And I think it's beautifully designed. It says Armorbox. Of course, these are all drop tested and protected. For drops, I don't know what the height limit is. I'll try and put it in the description. But yeah, this is a nice case again, and it's the gray color. Hope you guys like this. Let's go to the next one. So let's grab another one quickly. And this one's, let's see what this is. This is the S24 from Supcase, and this one's called the 2-set Cool Done. I don't know what that color is, but let's find out quickly. So I'm taking it out of the box, and yeah, it's a UB Pro case. And you can see that it is a 2-part case. I think this one's also got the belt clip, which you can see with the others as well. Oops, I think I dropped something. Again, it comes with the 2-set screen protector and non-screen protector options. So you can, use whichever you think is suitable for you. Separating this is going to be difficult. Let's use a screwdriver quickly and let's lever it out. Yes, and that should be off soon. And let's put in the S24 Ultra in here, and snaps in, and then we just have to put the back part of the case, so which means I'm going to slide this in over here, and you should have the phone ready in no time. So that's it. So this again is a beautiful color. There's a nice olive green here, has a kickstand. It's also got clicky buttons just like the ones we saw, protection for your USB port, nice all-round lip protection for the phone screen, so it's not going to break if you drop it, and it's also certified drop tested just like the other cases. Microphone cutouts all sides, and then you have speaker grill, a lot of clearance. It's a little bigger than the phone itself because there is about 5 mm of clearance, so just remember that. And the kickstand helps you place it horizontally or vertically if you keep it properly. So yeah, that's the other color option you have. Okay, let's pick up something different this time. So we'll pick up something from Supcase this time around, and let's see if we can get this done a little more organized. Okay, I'm just trying to put everything together. Let's not mix up things. It's really messy when you have so many cases together. Okay, which one do we pick next? This one looks small. I think this is one of the smallest cases we have from Supcase. So typical box which comes for all their models, and this one's again drop tested. It's got some standards on it, and it is for the S24 Ultra. Okay, and this one's called the Mag XT, and it's called Ruddy or Ruddy, whatever that means. Let's check it out. Wow, now that I think I've opened in the past, and this one looks like a very beautiful case. So this one's the, fire burnt red. I would think that's what this should be called because it's a beautiful texture and a beautiful color, and it's got a protection for the lens again. And let's see if it's got felt. It does. So there's felt lined camera protector on the back of this one. I think this one really stands out in terms of the way it is. And remember, all these cases which have the lens protector, you can use this as a phone stand. So basically you're going to put it on your desk and you can just keep the phone this way, watch your favorite TV shows or have your video calls, and you can even keep it vertically, which means at a particular angle. Okay, it doesn't stand well, but if you place it correctly, you'll be able to keep it vertically as well. So this one's also a Magsafe case, so you can see a built-in magnet over there, magnetic ring. And I also made a video which shows that these cases for the S24 fit well on the S23 as well. I don't know how it works, but it doesn't make the other way around, which means if you take an S23 case and put it on the S24, it doesn't work. But the S24 cases do fit the S23. All right, so this one's again a nice little case. Let's slip in the S24 Ultra on this one, and fits beautifully. So you can see that there's sufficient protection, lip protection on all the sides. Of course, this is a little lesser considering it doesn't have a screen protector, but nevertheless, you have a lot of protection on the vertical edges. A grippy texture on the sides. You have clicky buttons, and the volume rocker is divided. You also have a power button, Supcase mentioned there. There's a lanyard option over here. S Pen cutouts, and the ports are quite easy to access, and lens protectors can be, and this can be folded off, so in case you think that you're going to use the camera often, you can just keep this open and it wouldn't hinder the usage. And also this helps when you put the phone on the table. There's very little rock because you've opened the lid. Let's see if it has the same thing when you, well, there's a little bit of rock, but they've tried to balance out the edges by putting some rubber cushioning on the sides, so that way it's good. But I think all in all, this color really looks out. It stands out compared to the cases we have seen so far. Of course, the Cosmos is a different level, but this one's good too. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Go to the next one right now. So we've got 3 phone cases covered right now. Let's go back to another Unicorn Beetle case. This time, let me pick up something from the center over here. Okay. So this one says S24 Ultra again. Unfortunately, it's not one of the basic models, so it's the Ultra model, and this one says 2-set Bumble. Okay, 2-set Bumble. Okay, what does it have inside? Wow, look at that. Now this one really looks, whoa, look at that. This color combination, I think it's so unique. And this one's the Unicorn Beetle series of cases, which they release for all the models of phones that come out in the market. And you have a two-part case, so you can take off the screen protector, protection for the screen protector, and there's another layer at the back. You can take this off when you're using the actual phone. And let's see what's at the back. You have a belt clip. So this is the belt clip at the back. So let's take that off. So you can use this as a stand as well, because it's got a rotatable belt clip, and that itself can be used as a phone holder. For example, this is your phone case, right? And okay, now I see why they call it a dual bumble set. So you can use this case with and without a screen protector. So if you think that you don't need a screen protector, you just use it with this. So you have the front part of the phone protector inside. Oops, sorry. And then you have a screen protector if you want to use it. So let's see how this works. Anyway, the belt clips over here. Not a big fan of that, but it is there. Let's open up the two-part case. Again, I need my small little handy screwdriver to make that gap quickly. Okay, so I was able to split it up. Let's see. This is really tough. It just shows you how difficult this case is to break. Okay, yeah. God, come on. Yeah, this is one tough case. Look at that. How awesome is that? And typical Unicorn Beetle case. So you have their logo, you have a kickstand at the back. And look at the design at the back. I mean, they've done some graphics there, which kind of makes it look really hip. And you have a kickstand built in, so you can use it vertically or horizontally. And you have, of course, the front protector for your phone. So this one has no screen guard because I don't want one. And then all you need to do is just slip this bottom section and roll your fingers all across the case. And you should have a lock. And this one looks beautiful. There you go. That's how beautiful it is. A little bulky. If you're those kind of guys who are worried about it's going to fall down, break, this case will be one of the best you can get in the market to protect your S24. And it's got an even surface at the back, so it's not going to rock on the table. So there's no rocking on this one. And the button cutouts are nice. This one doesn't have a separate volume rocker, but it's just one button. But the power button has a texture on it. And you have an S Pen cutout, protection for your USB ports. So that's all you get, and decent grip on the sides. But all in all, nice looking case. So you can opt the same thing with a screen guard as well. So if you have your own glass protector, I don't think you need to use one. So that's why they're given two options. Nice. Get this thing off. Yes, okay. And that's a really tough case. So I'm just trying to get this organized because I don't want to mix up the cases and the boxes for them. So yeah, the belt clip can be used separately. You can even protect the front part of the screen in case you're going to work and then use it on the belt. So yeah, this is one beautiful case. So let's go to the next one now. What do we choose? So we have quite a few cases left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and it's already a long video. Let's go to the next one. Oops. Sorry. Again, a Unicorn Beetle case, and this one's a Pro drop protection. And let's see which one this is. This one says S24 Plus 5G. So hopefully something different. Let's see what's inside. Let me move this to the side. Okay. This one looks just like black and simple one to use. And I think this is a new theme which Supcase has also done now. You have this instruction manual as usual. And again, it's a two-part case, so I'll just show you why. So it's got a belt clip, which is nice. And it's got the same options again. You can use it with the screen guard, or you can just use it without the screen guard. That's really cool. Very few people give the options. And I'll tell you why that is important, because sometimes you might want to use a glass screen protector, and this one's just a plastic covering. It's just a coating, so it may not give you, sharp edge protection on the glass. Whereas if you use a third-party glass and then still want to use this case, you can go ahead and use it, so which is awesome. In the last year's models, they didn't have this. So I think they've taken feedback, and this is nice. So this one's also got a belt clip, as you can see. Let's pry this open. This one's relatively easily. I mean, it just came off. Now this is the Plus model. So let's take the front part of the screen. So this is how the Plus looks apparently. I mean, I know this is a dummy model, but they've done a good job. It's got almost realistic looking sides. It's not titanium, of course. And this one's also got the dual mics. So I never knew that. So yeah. So this one slides in easily. And then we just slip this on into the back part of the case. Yeah, and I think this looks really nice. This is a Plus model, and being a bulky case, I think this is still small compared to the Ultra for whatever reason. I really like the way this case looks. It's black. It's got a kickstand. No rocking on the table because it's even finish at the back. Sufficient lip protection for your camera lenses, almost 1 mm, and then you have drop protection. Obviously you have nice grippy texture on the side, clicky buttons, and protection for your ports, cutouts for your speaker, and lanyard if you want one. And then you can use the belt clip, and then you can still use that as a stand. I've done that in the past. I don't know whether it works these days. Yeah, it will stand, and you can actually put it in different orientations. I've done that, and you can even put it facing the belt clip so that you protect the screen in case you're doing something dangerous, or you're afraid you're going to crack the screen, so you can even protect it this way. So this is the Unicorn Beetle Pro case for your S24 Plus. Hope you like this case. Get this off. Okay. And of course, it comes with the screen guard in case you are okay with no glass. You can use their built-in screen guard. Let's take out the phone, belt clip, and keep it aside. Okay, so we have a few more left, and the video is getting really long, so I'm just trying to do it quickly. Okay, the next one here is it's called the S24. Well, this is the S24 case, and again, it's called the two-set Ruddy. Okay, nice name. And this one's smaller. Of course, this is for the S24, and this is the first one we're doing for the S24 as well. Let's put this at the bottom. Wow, nice. This red one looks really nice all the time. Two-part case. So if you want a screen guard, you can use it. If you don't want it, well, you can use it without the guard as well. Instruction manuals inside, how to use guide. Look at that combination, and separate the front part of the case. So apparently this is so much easier to remove than the Ultra. I don't know why. And there you go. It's two-part case. This one is one of the cutest phones, and I think it's going to give Apple a run for their basic iPhone 15 series or the 16 series. Really handy, small little phone. So let's put in the front part of the screen protector, without the screen protector, sorry. So yeah, that's all you need to do. Just slide it in, and then, oops, this one. Yeah, that's it. It gets in so easily. And this one's also got beautiful protection for your lenses there. Almost, I think 2-3 mm. Kickstand built in. For this little small phone, you have a nice kickstand. Keep it vertically or horizontally. It should stand well. No rocking on the table for sure, because even back finish. Protection for your ports. USB-C protector. And then you have a speaker cutout, lanyard, clicky buttons, yes, and cutout for your microphones. Nice grippy texture on the sides. And lip protection for all-round protection on this particular model of your phone. So let me know what you guys think. I like this nice finish at the back, dual tone color. And this is for the S24. Let's get this off. I'm pretty much sure I'm going to lose my nail by the time I finish this video. Okay, so I took it off. It came out pretty easily. I think it's the smaller the phone, it's easier to work on these 2-part cases. Okay, let's open up the remaining ones. I just have 3 remaining. Yeah, so this one's from iBlazin and this one's Armorbox 24 Plus 5G. So the second case for the S24 Plus. Let's get this off. Wow, a nice black little case. And I don't want to show you the instruction manual because you've seen it already. 2-part case from iBlazin as well. And look at that black finish. This just looks like Batman's phone, right? And there's a nice guard for your camera. And okay, getting this off could be a challenge. Let me see if I can just do it. Yep, come on. Yep, comes off easily. This one's really heavy, the case at the back. And this one's got a screen protector. Unfortunately, you can't use it without one. Got the protective coatings on both sides. So I've got the front part of the screen, and you've got to slide in the front part of your phone, and it just locks in. And then all you need to do is just slide it back into this one, the back part of your phone protector. And with a little bit of effort, it's done. And again, this one's got USB port protection. Why is this so difficult to use? Yeah, so a lot of bumper protection on the sides over there, and this one's really got good protection all around for your screen. Especially I can see at least 1 mm of clearance for your screen, and you have extreme drop protection on all sides. And this one really looks out of this world because there's a lens protector and does make your phone look really out of this world. There is a Magsafe coil over here. A nice grippy texture, the grippiest of I think almost all cases I've reviewed just now. Look at that. The side profile over here has so much of rubber indentations, so it's not going to fall off from your hand. And this is a beautiful case, got some carbon fiber thing going on over there. And I think this is very nice for a black case, tough case. And I think you can just throw your phone, nothing's going to happen to it. So let me know what you guys think. So this one's from iBlazin, and I'll tell you what it's called again. It's called the Armorbox SP Black. So if you're looking for a tough case, this one's the one to go for. And getting it off will also be tough. Yep, it is tough. Okay, came off, and phone. I hope these dummy models survive. Okay, the fingerprints. Okay, this one's come off. That's fine. Let's go to the next one. Another one from iBlazin. This one's the S24 Ultra 5G Armorbox SP Ruddy. So I'm guessing it's one of the dual color ones because I think even the Supcase one had the same color texture. And I guessed it right. Look at this. Okay, so this one's the Supcase one, and this one's iBlazin. So I think in terms of design, they're very similar, but the kind of grip you get is a little more on iBlazin. If you notice that the side textures slightly different, but a little more on the iBlazin. So kind of feels tougher for some reason. This one's a little more gentle, but this one's really tough. Look at that. I mean, this one's got a slightly softer kind of a finish. This one's got this small little spikes grounded off. So it's nice. And the last case, this one's from iBlazin. This is for the S24 Plus, and it's called the Armorbox SP Tilt. So I hope this is something different again. Let's hope it is. And it's for the Plus model, not for, well, oops. Okay, again, a lot of instruction booklets falling off, and this one's a Magsafe cover as well for your Samsung Galaxy. So this one's for the Plus series, 2-part case. You have to use it with their built-in screen protector. And let's have a look. Okay, so you can pull out these two cases, which are a 2-part case, and nice finish inside as always with iBlazin and Supcase. Let's take out the protective covers to see how good this one looks. Let's take out the back protective covers, and let's slide in your S24 Plus. Yep, this is a two-part case. Let's see what happens over here. Okay, this one's got the nice blue texture to it. I think it stands out from the rest of them in terms of the color. And this one's got Magsafe 2, nice protective cover for your lens with felt lining, nice grippy texture on the side, and you can see the power button cutouts there. They're separated. You have cutout for your microphones, you have USB-C cutouts, you have speaker grill cutouts, which are very prominent. Sufficient drop protection for the edges. Nice protection for your screen all around. And there's also no rocking on the table. This one's a tough case again for your S24 Plus from iBlazon. And this is the Armorbox, and it's also got this carbon fiber thing running. I think this is for almost all of their Armorbox series. So you can see even the black one's got this carbon fiber texture, which is running on the sides at the back. But yeah, this one's a beautiful case too. So in case you're looking for a tough case, these are the cases to go for. So which one's your favorite? So I've reviewed about, I think, 10 cases so far, and let me know what you guys like. I think this one is kind of a standout for me in terms of their design language. They've changed it a bit. There's also a Supcase logo over here, and I think the Unicorn Beetle, which always comes in a single color, or some sort of a camo theme. This time they've just done some sort of graffiti thing at the back. I like that. It's nice, and it's kind of nice to see them give you two options to use it with and without a screen guard. So that's my review for the iBlazon and Supcase tough armor cases for your S24 and the S24 Plus and the Ultra phones. Hope you liked the video. If you did like it, please give it a thumbs up. It took a lot of time to put this together, and I'll leave links in the description below. Once again, thank you so much for watching rTech. I shall see you in the next one. Bye.